So here we are again, streaming this as a fresh spawn, just to give some ropes to new players, the server, how difficult it is and how to go around without getting noticed, ideally. When you spawn the first time, you need to choose your area intelligently. Why? When you spawn in big cities, there will be a lot more zombies, of course. I personally suggest, especially if you're not experienced, to spawn at places like Kamelka, Komarovo, Balota. Avoid Chernogorsk at the beginning, for example. Eldorast, Komasovo is good, Dolichny is good, Berezino so-so. There's quite a big military base there. You will end up encountering them. One of my favorite places is Veslöras. The reason is there's trains, there's a port, it's a small town, there's a hospital, police station, and it's close to Krasno Airport, which has a small military base and has these medical tents. So I can quickly stock up at the beginning of the game on medical items, which of course are very much needed. So let's start. Let's start our fresh spawn. There's spawn, and here we are. I was lucky to spawn in snow gear. That's a random event. You can spawn in different types of gear. I suggest that you always sort your inventory in a way that you can quickly access items, and of course that you can access and find the items you need very quickly. Also, should you need to change gear, maybe you find a better backpack with recruitment, it's much easier to sort items out than having a big mess in your inventory. Of course, if you have an OCD like me, it will come natural to you to sort your inventory. Now this, I spawned in a PvP area, so ideally I should be hiding somewhere before doing all this. But for the time being. Map and compass. If you do not have a map, you will not be able to access the world map when you press M. If you do not have a compass, the compass at the top will not work. Just bring down for the sake of reality. So here we are, it's all sorted. And we can go. Rex. At first, you have only one bandage dressing. You can use Rex as a bandage, but it's important to disinfect it. If you do not disinfect it, you can get sick. And there's a multitude of sicknesses. So, let's check if I have a shot already loaded, and that's all. So as I'm streaming, you will notice that most of the word web is modified. For example, oh, that's lucky. For example, this ship would not normally be there. That's quite useful. Stay still, please. There you go. I was lucky to find this news there quickly, because this is a good source of meat. I will get raw meat from it, which I need to cook. Unless you cook it, if you will eat it raw, you will get sick with salmonella. And at this current level of equipment that I have, I will probably die. So bones are not useless. You can use the knife or any sharp item on them, and you can craft hooks, with which you can build a hook, and you can then also fish. I was quite lucky to find this as soon as I found. I have no idea how this rooster ventured into the port, to be honest. It's not supposed to be here, but maybe there's a farm nearby. So, I'm looking at these containers, and this container is open, which also gives me an indication that someone has opened this piece. Wait, that's the what? 911? Yeah. This is one of the most common semi-automatic pistols in the game. I'm very lucky to find this because it is exactly the same ammo type of the USG-45. I just need a mag for it, unless it has already. No, I was not that. But yeah, it's a lucky find. So I will keep using containers. Oh yes, that's. So speculators, and this port, just you can see, it's very crucial, and also has trains. So quite easy to find good gear. And it also has a small safe zone inside the town, just in case you get too much in trouble as a fresh spawn, you can't go there. Let's go on top of the ship like this. I will avoid that for now. And there's another ship back here. Okay, we lose, of course, because medical stuff is one of the most important things in the game. You should always have your medicals well sorted. Of course, scrap nuts are useless, but you can take a knife and craft them into runs. Runs are useful when you don't have any dressing or to start the mechanic. I do not plan to use the knife dressing for now, so I'll put that on this side, and I will not waste any visit. So, as you can see, the aspirant levels are quite camouflage on the table. I barely noticed them. It's a good thing to go in an area and press stab. See, for example, there were these pills. I didn't notice them. It's a good idea to press stab and get into your inventory. Because there might be items which are hidden underneath other items. There's more medical equipment in the server than happened in the server. Let's get on some of the rubbish you can sell. Oh. Or you will get like that you're You have to always keep do not walk into the zombie as soon as you close to it. No. No. That was a name exception. But yeah. So as you can see, since I moved too close to the zombie zombies, you must not get too close to them. In this case, since I'm quiet, I will use the Rex as a blessing instead. First, disinfect the wound if you've been hit by a zombie, and then in this case I will use the Rex since I'm in a quiet area, no trouble whatsoever. I can already see. Oh, there's a lot of them. A lot of them. Good. See the rope. That's all. Good. See. One more. Yeah. Now, this case, I can one shot this guy, but if I miss, I will hit the container. A bullet on metal on the container will make a lot of noise, so I will not miss it. If you make noise here, you will be rushed by hundreds of zombies. Not in this area does not contain hundreds of zombies, but in other areas, yes. But even here, if I'm rushed by like 20 zombies, I probably don't even have enough ammo for all of them, so I will avoid it. Here, anything? No. So okay. Yes, yes. Where is it? There. Sewing kit can be used as a medical item to seal wounds when you're bleeding, or to repair stuff. So yeah. So this guy has a helmet, so we can take 2 headshots with it. Because the helmet takes the first shot. There's nothing on you. Yeah. My aim is not okay, not defeated. Train quickly. Trains are one of those places where you find good stuff. Ready? What stuff? But with the book I can make a Molotov. Okay, so yeah, I'll take it later, fabricate a Molotov. I'm gonna go there. These piles of wood, you have a saw, you can take planks from 168 planks. So if you don't feel like cutting cloths and all that, you can come here, and there are other places as well that you can easily get stuff from. That one is a church. At the church, you will of course find a priest. Priests are very hard to kill during the day, but at night they are very weak. And the reason is they carry gold bars, silver bars, and matches, which can be exchanged for a lot of money. So make sure you don't attack priests during the day, because especially at my current level of equipment, I won't even manage to kill them. And they are quite fast. There's another train here, I know. Let's loot and then progress. Try as much to headshot zombies when they have noticed you yet. What is that? So you don't waste a lot of bullets. Remember that by pressing X, you can change from semi-auto in the lower level to full auto, and some guns also have burst fire. That more useful than the actual guns that I have. More space. Since of course I found the best and I can have the same attachments. Nothing. Really? hospital here. I can refill water from here, so I will make some waypoints. How I will travel. One, two. Now I want to go across afterwards. So when you venture out into the wild, you will be attacked by wolves and occasional zombies. So one of the ideal things to do is travel to the hunter posts. So that way you have a waypoint where you know you will find a good shelter. Hunter posts are some of the best because even though the zombies here can climb on top of each other when they are in a horde, they cannot possibly reach you on top of them. What? Ah, yeah, I'm sick. That's probably because of the zombie that hit me before. So, at the start, this is a bit of a problem because I don't have the proper medicines, but I have vitamins to boost the immune system, and I will start taking those. As soon as the icon of the pill and the lower right disappears, I will make sure to take another. This right now is a situation where I could die if I don't get the proper medical attention. And I don't think I have carbon tablets, man. Yeah. So I will travel towards waypoint 1. Starters. Have a look. I do not wish to travel very close to the church, just in case the garage. Just in case there's a big garages. Garages spawn a lot of industrial stuff, so always check them out. But yeah, in fact, hammer. This is needed for base building. Now is that working gloves? What's the state of my gloves? Yeah, take them just in case I can shoot myself. Finding ammo and guns on the server is very easy. But base building stuff, so it's important to visit industrial areas. Remove oh. Yeah, I cannot. I wish I could take this. This is one of those base building items that you will wish is in your hands when you're building a base. You can load this, and carry it around with logs and all that, but unfortunately at the moment some of the garbage cans can be sold. Wait, there is this wait one. Yeah. Making a huge mistake, rushing to a city like this. Yeah, this is the same zone I spoke about. This is for new spawn, basically. For those people especially that haven't played DayZ too much or haven't played on a server which is a bit difficult than normal. So the save zone is very small, so as you can see that zombie is traveling towards me, but as soon as it gets into the safe zone, it will die. So, character needs to eat very quickly. Gas must go. use water because I know there's my second patron is a water fountain, so my first one. So I will use definitely water. If you find any containers around that contain water, do not drink from them instantly. Empty them first and fill them up, because it might have contaminated water. So I have working boots, well these are regular boots which are better. Yeah. And I have always noticed that sometimes players just pick up everything they find, and you end up with a messy inventory and with a lot of stuff you don't need. One thing I think that's important, and that's useless. I mean, if you are picking up stuff that you don't need, you will end up with a huge inventory, messy, without knowing what your items are, for nothing. Some items are not even worth carrying around for later, because they're not expensive. It's not worth selling them. So make sure you are carrying what you need, not everything you have right. So let's take what there should be. What the fuck? Yes. But as you can see, this water fountain has dead zombies, which means that water is contact. If I use it, if I drink from that water, I will die. I will get infected and and this one. So, alright, 8.2, where is it? 8.2 was the hospital. So I create the hospital and start progressing. One of the most important in-game items. The first aid kit. So, the first aid kit. There are many different ones. This is the best one you can find. So basically, as you can see, it takes a 2x3 slot in your inventory, but when it's open, it's a 5x5 slot, which is very good. So I have a bandage box there as well, which takes little space, but takes 72 bandages. And I will sort all my medical inside this. Also, in terms of bandages, it keeps them dry, so if you're inside the rain, you won't apply a wet bandage, which can induce an infection. That's stuff on the back. So these bandages, these are a one-use bandage. Always check that they are. While the normal dressing that can be used up to 3 times, I believe. Yes. NPC pouch. Very good. Does it fit anywhere? No. But I repeat it because this also is another, it's one of those items which you really need to buy because it's a 2x2 space, but inside it you can keep all your NPC stuff, including a filter. It saves a lot of space in your inventory. We have a lot of containers like this. Let's forgot what these are, to be honest. What these are? This is to treat someone, just in case you end up eating raw chicken or drinking contaminated water. Bandage. We're being quite lucky, I'll be honest with you. I'm amazed that I'm finding all this stuff so quickly. And I have a radio, but I need a battery for it. there. Then he started it, yes. So I will take another vitamin tablet. The immune system. And now, waypoint 3, rushing towards Glasgow. Maybe there's garages here. I will check these sheds. They will contain base building stuff. Oh my god, I saw that. Protective case. So, another one of these containers. 3x3 in inventory, but to put it out, it's 5x5. This is extremely good, especially for ammo. If ammunition gets wet, you will have your guns jamming very frequently and get them. So, what I will do, I will kind of do for now. Down, looks out, and since I have a protective vest, I will prepare up front the ammunition out of the box. So if I need to reload something, one of the bags quickly, I have it all up. I'm doing this only because I have the protective case. Because otherwise these spare ammo in your bags will get wet very quickly. Also, the containers, as you can see, this is badly damaged, you can repair it. There's a table which you can craft, and you can repair almost anything with steel on it. But you cannot repair items to pristine in the field with the normal kits. So, this way I saved a lot of space as well, and I have ammo out and ready. And I can space. Oh my god, come on. As you can see, I have eaten food before. I still have the can, which is an empty can. I will drop it down here. I'm dropping it here. I did not dispose of it where I was, so I thought I will not let players know where I was, otherwise they can play. Look at it quickly, I can looks good. Let's check these out. The prevalence 16, my backpack 70, but I will take it just in case I need to carry stuff in my hands. And here we found the generator. This is one of the rarest items in the game, and you can sell this for around 100 at the trader. But there is no way I will reach the trader with this in hand, because carrying it like this, you can see you cannot run, you cannot shoot, you cannot do anything. I wish. So, 8.3, run towards. Check for since check. I'm still recording. Yes. You can make a shortcut for outline. In my case, it's buttons. Always look around you for wolves and all that. So I'm out of the safe zone. There's a petrol station there, and if you're gonna fuel, but you might find fuel tanks there, which you can use to carry a huge amount of water. There's a small mini base there, but no. When you use the auto-run feature, make sure you know where you're going, because if you can attend it, you will venture into a holding zone. You were running into the woods. It's not uncommon. It's not uncommon that you end up rushing into a horde of zombies like I was going to do right now. So those are stalker zombies. They are very slow, They don't run, but they are very tough. I don't think I have enough ammunition to kill both of them. They will spawn Easter eggs, which are very valuable, and trade with the valuables later. Of course, I will avoid this encounter. On the server, don't start shooting at everything. You will end up dead. See what I said? Now I will keep running. Maybe that zombie will run after me, but I do not want to fight it off with the risk of those water zombies coming here. Hunter towers. We can find goodies here, but this time I won't. So, waypoint 3, waypoint 4, waypoint 5, and then off. Once again, auto run on. It's running after me, but yes, I'm increasing the distance, so it's not a problem. I will not waste that. There are zombies that you cannot outrun, and they will reach you and kill you even if you run. So, you need to plan that. Like in their Men in High Castle, this is the most dangerous area on the server. I'll be honest with you, I built it, but I survived it only once. You need to go there innocent. You go there alone, it's next to impossible. Even when I went on my own, I had to plan ahead a lot, planting explosives and make sure that I'm going to get the zombies in that position, planted mines, claymores, and I barely made it out alive. The zombies there are tanks, literally. Only the highest tier equipment in the game can kill them with one shot. Like for example, the Snifex alligator, the sniper rifle, but it's very difficult to come by and very expensive. So I'm almost at the last waypoint. Yeah, I will have to kill. Oh no. That's what happens when you rush to the woods. I will keep going. So as you can see, this zombie is gaining from me, so run out. Yes. Sometimes you might find food that is unlabeled, unknown food. You can risk eating it, but you will not know whether it's good for you or not. It's 130. I need this. There's a lot of space. Slow insulation. So, and this is best insulation. So, although this backpack has 130 slots of space, it's very low on insulation. So anything I put in there, if I venture into the rain, will get them. I will still keep these backpacks for one simple reason. Maybe if I manage to get to the trader with them, still in the inventory, I will sell them. There may be sold them for 1k. So, there's not any players here. I will quickly delete all these useless waypoints that I have now. So, I will raid there first. And then raid those medicals and those small military. Over there, that's the light aircraft trader, which is smart. So, I don't want to encounter, go around it. Sometimes you plan, and the route you plan to take you have to change it. But you know everything will go south. I was lucky to choose the right entrance because from afar you cannot tell where there is a fence and where it is from. Open door. Open doors usually mean one thing. Players being here already and it wasn't too long ago because only at the server restart. Yeah, all doors are open. Always keep moving, not stop. If you're out. Zigzag, when you stop people burn them you open, you think you're being followed or there's a player close by. Or something like, in this case I'm in a situation where if a player was watching me actually, as soon as I pop my head out of this opening, he will shoot. So don't just go straight out, a bit, and then go on. Get it close to one, go. So this area is not very dangerous as well. This is unfortunately here for new players to get a bit geared up with minimal danger. See it? Yeah. Not yeah. Maybe I can sell it at later if I manage to reach it. What did I do this right now? See? That was good. Medical box. I don't have the base, I don't need it, and it takes too much space in my inventory to carry around, so yeah, I will avoid selecting it. Okay. Another medical box. Come on. Energy pills. Very good. Blood test kit. Very important. Right. We have here charcoal tablets. Another first aid box. That's very good. When you first find the first aid box on the server, it will contain a full kit to do a blood test and to fill blood test. Put these here, sure, I've seen people wearing these. I will tell you, from 2 miles, literally your target on the loop. You literally other players shoot you in the head when you wear something blue and big on your head. Smoke grenade. Is that? I will take it for now. One, no. That carries 8 here. Even for example, industrial helmets, they can spot you wearing them from miles ahead. Oh, yes, please, come to bed. There, no space for this? Yes. I need to cook this. Yes, it's not. Oh, no. For now, just in case I find that I can take them. why you should definitely, and there's a visor. Alright, need to sort my inventory out. Maybe I will go to those on top of those tanks. What? What? I hear a zombie, I don't know where it is. It's not that one. It's that one. I think it's military. No. No, it was not a tank. Yeah, go. So that's there, yeah. Actually, I crouch. One time, some sort of. So. Oh, no. Some of the medical kits. There's three versions. There's this version, the one that will give you the blood 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 testing combination, and another one that has a lot of benefits. So I was unfortunate. So I'll need to sort my medicals. Advantages, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now this I can get it back with that. Start storing the municipal heat tracks will reunite very soon, and I will need heat tracks. Yeah. This is also disinfectant. So bandage. Yeah. Yeah. Let's put this in this one. This these are for minimization of blood. This increases the blood regeneration. And this I will start doing the damages. Energy tablets. On this server, your player needs to sleep. If you take energy tablets, you will reduce that amount. And the energy goes up. Open these, put them in the waterproof box. I think I have another. Yes. Okay, I don't need the match, but I need the ammo. Let's go out. I have another mag, I think. Another mag. That's the other. Yeah. Ah, yes. You can put a container in a container actually, but I believe that there's a small bug there. But when you respawn, then all the items will be on the floor. Matches, it's important to take note. Now they have some ammo here. So what is this? So, one. Right, it's really damaged. Keep it for now because I have space. Let's do this. Rid of it. Okay, here. There. I think that's what it is. So, let's there. There. vertical. Right. Left. See. Here. No, these are not selected. No. Yes. Here. I cannot stress how important it is that you sort it, because even if you need to pick up something really fast, pristine, I need a Mac for it. But 6, I believe, yes, so that need a Mac for it. It's a good done. So, that's the size of the book. Wait, what's that? That's a body book, and there's a gun. Oh, so I was right to say that someone was here. Now, either it was this guy. Yeah, that's a really bad idea. That guy was killed recently. I just told its killer, hey, and yeah. Let's see, let's see. 45, so this is a fresh spot. I had quite a lot of items and a BBP crafting book. This is a really rare item. It's a really rare item. I'm doing this video, you know, just to show around how to survive on the server, so I will take it, but no, actually, I will leave it on his body, because he's probably rushing to get his gear back, and this is just for display purposes. Actually, I will not touch anything he has. Wood, nails. This guy has been around already, yeah. So yeah, maybe what I will do, I hope he gets all his gear back. Actually, I will put his gun into his pants so it doesn't despawn. The bags last for like 3 hours on the server, so you're quite safe to recover your gear if no one is. Actually, I will stop this stream here for the time being, so it's not too long, and I'll see you soon.